Uh, is Twitch gonna let me stream today? Is OBS gonna let me stream today? Or are we gonna just have to not do that instead? So, the past, like, 3 streams that I've done, literally, actually, the last stream I did and the stream I did yesterday, or the last 2 streams I did, OBS crashes 10 minutes into, like, 10-ish minutes into streaming. And I don't know why. And then I reset my internet, and then everything works again. And it stays that way consistently for like 3 hours. But, hello, hi Lost. I was just talking about what a cursed stream this is. Because we crashed 10 minutes into the first, well, not even 10, I think like 5 minutes. And then I reset my internet and we crashed again, but I think we're good now. I've had this happen multiple times, like literally last stream I did yesterday and then the stream I did before that last week. OBS, and it's not even the internet that crashes, it's OBS that disconnects like 10 or 15 minutes into the stream. And then I reset my internet and then it'll work perfectly fine for 3 hours or however long the stream keeps going. So I don't get, like, I just don't get it. Like, it's been consistent. It's like I stream and then 10 minutes in, OBS disconnects, and then it's fine for 3 hours. But hopefully we won't have that issue anymore. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm streaming today. But what we're doing today, I streamed yesterday, and I was streaming Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And if you were here for that, you would know that it ended in a disaster. Because I was facing a boss, and I kept dying over and over again, and at one point when I died, instead of hitting continue, I accidentally hit quit. And the thing is, I had been streaming for 3 hours, and I did not save my game a single time during that stream. So when I hit quit, every single bit of progress that I made the entire time was lost. But that's my own stupidity, because you get so used to autosaves in video games that you forget that these older games didn't have that, so you have to save yourself, and that's completely on me. But what I did is off stream, let me move my mic back a bit. Okay. Off stream, I did some grinding for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I did some grinding for like 2.5 hours, and I got us exactly where we were before I screwed up and forgot to save and then quit and ended the game. So we're back in the exact spot, and everything is okay, and I'm going to be consistently saving from now on. Let's move over to this screen here. I did change up the chat a little bit. Hold on. Before I had it, I had the chat at the bottom before, but I don't know. I don't want to block that, so now it's at the top. We'll try and fix that maybe another time. Right now, I think that's just what we're gonna have to do. Let's turn this music off here. my stream still says that we're stable, so I'm just gonna pray that it works. Okay. You didn't miss much. Basically, what happened for the 5 minutes that I was allowed to stream before OBS disconnected is we entered this ice pyramid, and the thing about this ice pyramid is that in this game, normally in RPG games, every enemy is like a random encounter. This is, yeah, Final Fantasy for the Super Nintendo. This is Mystic Quest. Not a lot of people know about this game because this is a very unpopular game, and it's for good reason. This isn't a great game. It's very bad. But I played this game as a kid, so I was obsessed with it. This was literally my first Final Fantasy game. I kind of fell in love with RPGs because of this game, even though I realize now that it's not a good game at all. Listen, I wouldn't recommend this game, if I'm being completely honest. I wouldn't, because it's got a lot of issues with it, and I do mean a lot. If you were here last stream, I pointed a few of them out. One of them being that there's this cure potion, and then I don't have one right now, but there's also a healing potion, or like a cure spell and a healing spell. Now, when you hear the word cure in a video game, and you hear the word heal, you're thinking, okay, so the healing potion is going to heal me. It's going to heal my health, and then the cure potion is probably going to cure any status effects that I have, like poison or something. And that's normally the case, but because of a translation error, those two are mixed up. So now, anytime you want to cure someone, you have to use a healing potion. Anytime you want to heal someone, you have to use a cure potion, and the same thing for the spells. If you want to use a healing spell, you have to use a cure spell. If you want to use a cure spell, and that's just one of the big flaws with this game. Is a lot of stuff got lost in translation, apparently. So it's not great. But right now we are in the ice pyramid, and we have, in most RPGs, every battle is like a random encounter. That's not the case with this. All of the battles are pre-planned, like the enemies are all placed, and normally you can see them all. The gimmick with this specific dungeon is that they're invisible, but just because they're invisible, it doesn't mean that, like, they're all still set up exactly. Like, if there was an enemy, like, right where I'm standing now, that enemy is always gonna be there. You know, every time you enter the dungeon, it doesn't change where the enemy is, it's still in the same spot. So, it's like right now, I just ran into an enemy, and that enemy, that wasn't a random encounter, that enemy is always gonna be there. The gimmick of this dungeon is that they are invisible. So, they're all, you know, they're all there in the spot where they normally would be, it's just you can't see them. It's hard to explain. Once we get out of here, you'll see what I mean. But, like, it feels more like you're just running into obstacles rather than you're walking along a path and then suddenly an enemy attacks you. It's more like you're just walking into obstacles, and it's sort of tedious because it's like one enemy after another, and it's just designed to block your way. Like, I almost guarantee that there's gonna be an enemy right in front of this doorway. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Because they do it so, like, they want to block your path. Like, it's There is, like... I can't really explain it in this dungeon, because you can't see them. Certain enemies, like... Yes, you can get around them sometimes. I don't really know how to explain it, but... You can't in this case, because... I mean, in this case, they're all invisible, so you can't see them. I think that we do unlock a way to see them at some point, maybe when we defeat the boss. I should mention, by the way, I have played this game, but it's been like 10 years since I did. I played this as a kid. I haven't played it since then. And so basically everything is new to me, but I still remember certain stuff. Like I remember this dungeon specifically. Yeah, I guess, you know what, I never thought of it. They are invisible because of the mirrors aesthetic. I guess that's probably what they were going for. That kind of actually makes sense. I'm sure they probably explained it and I just forgot. But that kind of makes sense. That's the thing with the dialogue in this game, is the dialogue... And again, I don't know if it was like this in the original release or if this was a translation error, but the story is very, like, cut and dry. Like, literally, when we first start the game, you meet an old man, and he's like, oh, there's a legend, you have to go save the thing. Like, I don't know. It's not, like, advanced, it's literally just... Hey, the way I described it yesterday is everything that happens to you in this game, it doesn't feel like you're the main character, it feels like the world is just happening to you. Has the same plot twist. Yeah, I mean, hold on, I'm taking a drink of water. And I haven't played any of the older Final Fantasies. This is the oldest one that I've played. After that, it's 7, and then I played 11 and 14. That's the only ones I played, is this, 7, 11, and 14. But, yeah, so I don't know what the older Final Fantasy games were like. I don't know if the plot was really any better, or if it was just, like, cut and dry, simple. But the dialogue is just very bizarre in this one. It's like, it just happens to you. The story is not about you, the story just happens to you. Like, I can give you an example. I said this before we went offline the first time. So, earlier, like, the last thing I did before I started off here is she gives you these jumbo bombs. You already have the power to use bombs, but she gives you the power to use jumbo bombs, and her dialogue is literally like, hey, you can use bombs, right? And you're like, yeah. And she's like, okay, well, I'm gonna teach you how to use jumbo bombs. And that's it, that's the dialogue. And as far as I can tell, by the way, the jumbo bombs are not any better. I don't know if they do more damage, they look like they do the exact same. Maybe they do more, I don't know. Final Fantasy II, you are resistance and have missions, and then you get the prophecy thingy and go on a magical journey. Yeah, no, I mean, I like, that part is fine, like, it being like, oh, you have a prophecy and whatever, that's like stereotypical RPG stuff. I don't have a problem with that, that makes sense. my issue is the way that they do the dialogue. It's like they were trying to write a story about a prophecy or whatever, but they had to rush, and they could only... here's the perfect way to describe it. It's like they were coming up with a complex story, and then they had to tell it in a 250-character tweet. Like, that's the way that the dialogue in this game works. It's very short, it's very simple, it's very straight to the point, and it's usually kind of confusing with how simple and straight to the point it is. And if I'm being honest, I don't know where I'm going, because this dungeon is it's something. I remember having so much trouble with this as a kid because they don't really tell you where to go. And you're kind of just forced to figure it out yourself. Which would be fine if there weren't constantly enemies like this stopping your path. But it is what it is, you know? Maze dungeons are a thing. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, I was playing a couple streams ago. I did Link to the Past, and I know they have like a couple maze dungeons. But the thing with this is like, usually in maze dungeons you have, like, you don't get a map. Is what I'm saying. There is no map in this. There is no compass or whatever like a Zelda game. You're just going and doing, and you don't really know where. Which is, it would be fine, again, I don't have a problem with that, except it feels like you're constantly running into enemies. And it's just sort of annoying. And I say all this, but the thing is, I loved this game as a kid. Seriously, I loved this game. Most old games don't have a lot of cool tools for you. Most The Legend of Zelda started that. Yeah, that's true. But again, I mean, the thing with this game is that this game is not very well reviewed, and I've heard a lot of people say it's too easy, and it is, because like right now, all I'm doing is hitting the B button, or the A button. That's all I'm doing. I'm just hitting the A button, I'm not strategizing, I'm just pressing button, pressing button, pressing button, and I'll be fine, because I know that, you know, things will work out. And also in this, I don't know, this may be a thing in other RPGs, this might be a thing in old Final Fantasy games, I don't know. But, like, you see how at the bottom right on Phoebe it says auto? Well, that means that she's controlling her attacks, she's doing everything, so like if I press battle, I press attack, I control my attack, but then she just does her thing without me having to do any input. And that's set as the default too. You can change it to manual, which is kind of better because it allows you to strategize more, obviously, but like default is auto. And you can get through the game really easily if you have it set on auto, because like she'll just, you don't really need to strategize. You can just be the one that's attacking, and then if you need to be healed, she'll heal you for you. Right? There's no strategizing necessary. Final Fantasy 1, you can also just spam attack button, depends a lot of on the class of the heroes, of course, but some fights are really hard. Last boss is totally unfair. Yeah. This, I don't know, again, I haven't played the older Final Fantasies. I don't think there's really a class system in this. I don't know what the class system was in the older games. But this, you just meet characters and they have weapons. It's not like she's not an archer class that you choose to recruit, right? Like, you don't choose to recruit anyone in this game. Everyone just follows you, and like, you only have 2 partners. Well, actually no, I think you do, at a certain point, you do get more partners. At a certain point, I don't know when. But, like, you don't get a choice of who you pick. They just go with you. Like, she's not an archer class, she's just a woman that has a bow. Almost all Final Fantasy games have that, you get what you have. Yeah, I mean, see, I don't know, maybe I should stream the first Final Fantasy game. I mean, obviously it's good enough that it got people hooked on the series back then, but I have no idea. I've never played it, I've never even seen gameplay of it, so maybe I'll consider streaming that, actually. Just so I can have something to compare it to. And I like this game. I like a lot about this game. But you realize when you're an adult, certain parts of the game that you were able to overlook is something that you realize isn't actually, like, you shouldn't be overlooking that. Like I said, with the heal and the cure thing, that is an extremely obvious, easy to catch translation issue. Like, you have a heal potion, it's supposed to heal you. You have a cure potion, it's supposed to cure you. To have them mixed up like that, like, is such an obvious problem. But, and I'm sure it was a translation error, because I don't think they would have had it like that in the original release. So I don't know how they didn't catch that, because that's like one of the most important things, is you have heal spells and you have cure spells, and you have to use the cure potion to heal people. Like, I don't know, it seems like something that would be easy to catch. Oh, crap, I just accidentally gave her another heal spell. She doesn't need one. See, this is what happens when you just press the button over and over again. How's stream coming through, by the way? Have we been stable so far? Have there been any issues? Because we had a lot of issues earlier. I think we've worked through them now, but hopefully... yeah, hopefully it doesn't happen again. I don't hate this game, that's the thing. Well, here's the thing, right? I loved this game as a kid. I played it, I started playing it again 10 years later, and I start to see its flaws. And if you would have asked me 10 years ago, I would have said, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. There's nothing wrong with this game. This game is perfect. It's the greatest game of all time. It's very much not. I feel like two PJs for a Final Fantasy game is little. Yeah. And I do think that I could be wrong about this, but for some reason I remember in the final boss of this game you actually do have 4 partners, But for a majority, and I do mean like a majority of the game, you're working with only two. And they just come and they go. Like, it's like, hey, I'm here, I'm your partner now, okay, I'm going off over here to do this thing, and then, like, you meet someone else, and it's like, okay, I'm your partner now, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess. And the partners, I could be wrong about this, but I don't think the partners ever level up. You level up in this game, but I don't think they do. I could be wrong about that. I could be wrong. But like when you meet them, they are significantly higher level than you are, because like I guess they know that you're gonna be a little underleveled and you need to do a little bit of grinding. What even did I unlock there? I heard a click. I did something. I wasn't paying attention. It had to have unlocked something here, right? Yeah, but I went this way. I did a thing, and then there was a click, and... Okay, this way. I almost just completely... Okay, yeah, this has to be near the boss. I'd be very surprised if this isn't close to the boss, at least. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do a click to open that door. There's probably gonna be an enemy right here. It called it. Ban you. Banned. Had a couple of those. A couple of those view bots I've had so far. No issues with it. I mean, well, I do have issues with it. That's why I'm banning them. But yeah, it's easy. As long as no one's saying any, seriously effed up shit in the, I love how I censored myself saying the F word and then I followed it up by saying shit. I don't know what I was thinking there. Yeah, I'm fine with the viewbot crap. I can just ban them real easy. And, what was I saying? If this isn't the boss, I don't know what is. Like, I'm guessing that I'm gonna go in this cave and that's gonna be the boss, and then after I leave, I'm gonna be able to get the chests, maybe? I hope. I really hope so. Oh yeah, this is definitely close to the boss, I think. I hope. I don't know. And this is a short game, too. I don't know how quick or how long the other ones were, but this is... I looked it up on how long to beat. It says only 14 hours. And usually they're not always accurate. They're usually off. So 14 hours could mean closer to 10 hours, it could mean closer to 20 hours, but still, that's pretty short, so I think I'll be able to stream this whole thing with no issue. I don't know if I'll be done, I mean, I won't be done with it today, but I might be done with it relatively quickly. I should probably use... Oh... Well, that's just unfair, isn't it? How was I supposed to defend against that? If you both use that attack, then I'm screwed. Okay, I heal her, and then I'm gonna cure her. And now... Oh, sure. Just come after me. That's cool. And the music, I do like the music in this game a lot. I mentioned last stream, I've heard the music from this game. Oh crap, I have to heal myself. Oh, I did it on myself. I didn't do it. I might die. There we go. I'm still gonna die anyways, but... yeah, I've heard the music from this game used in, like, a lot of streamers' BRB screens, because it's good music, it is. Especially there's one in particular that I don't know if we'll get to today. It's called, Firebird Bar or something. And I've heard that one used a lot, because it's really funky. But I feel like if you're making an RPG game, and especially if you're making a Final Fantasy game, and you screw up the music, I mean, that's kind of unforgivable, you know? You can't screw up the music. Oh. Well, okay. I fell down. That was a complete accident. I didn't even know you could fall. I fell down into a pit full of chests. I'm okay with that. I didn't even know you could fall. I would have never got these chests if I didn't fall like an idiot there. How's the music, by the way? Is it, what the heck? See, what is the problem with that? You see that? I didn't get to move at all, and there's an enemy there. And that's not a random encounter. I bet you this, I guarantee this. I looked to the right, because I was going to walk to the right and I was going to open the chests. I guarantee, I look to the left right now, after I kill this enemy, I guarantee you there's another enemy there. Of course there is. They put 3 enemies there because they intentionally wanted to block your ability to get to the chests. It's not a random encounter. There's 3 enemies there in a row that are just placed there to block your path. That is so annoying. If it was a random encounter, that'd be fine. But those are pre-placed and designed to be an annoyance. I'm gonna die. See you later, Lost. I'll probably be streaming for another couple hours. I don't know if you'll be able to make it or not, but if not, thank you for coming, and I will see you later. Have a good lunch. Bye! If you can, that's fine. If you can't, that's also fine. Just, yeah, take care of yourself first, obviously. I shouldn't have to say that. But take care of yourself first, have a good lunch, and I'll see you later. Bye. Noble armor. Okay. I guarantee you there's an enemy here. No, there wasn't. But there will absolutely be an enemy here. Yep, not just... How much do you want to bet? Oh, there is. It's absolutely... It's like 4 enemies right around those chests. They're trying to block your progress again. Yep. I called it. I so knew it. And that's what I mean. I don't like the pre-placed enemies, because they just block your way. That's it. They're annoying, and they know that they're annoying. That's why they put them there. That's the whole point of them, is to be an annoyance. And I don't like that. That is just... I think that's bad game design. I think if you're gonna put enemies in a spot, you don't put them back to back to back. And also, in older RPGs, were they not random encounters? Am I wrong about that? If I'm wrong about that and I'm being an idiot, then just, yeah, I'm being an idiot. But I feel like older RPGs, it wasn't, it was random encounters, right? I don't know. My throat is not doing good. I never expected the amount of damage that streaming has done to my... I say that like I'm suffering, but I'm not. It's just I didn't expect it to be so straining on my voice. It's a lot more straining than I thought it would be. And you really don't expect it. Clearly it wants me to bomb here, and I will do that. It wants me to go down there for obvious reasons, and I will. But I also want to see what's over here first. I don't know if the music is quiet or not. It feels like the music is too quiet. But maybe it's just me. Okay, there is a chest over here. Oh, I can't get to that. Okay. So yeah. Well... What just happened? I tried to jump. Oh my god, are you just to be an annoyance, that's all these enemies are. They just intentionally block your path. I'm so tired. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this game again, because I don't know if it's fun to watch. It's not the funnest game to play, but I did want to play it again just because it's been such a long time since I've played it, so I do want to play it again. But also, if it's not something that people enjoy watching, then I don't want to force that on them. I hit jump there. Okay, so you're just not supposed to be able to jump there, I guess. So I'm just gonna fall down that thing, because I have a feeling that I'm supposed to fall down the place that I just bombed, and that's gonna be the final boss. Not the final boss, that's gonna be the boss of this dungeon. And then after that, it'll probably, I guess, teleport me back up or something, and then I'll get to be here and do a thing or something. What? I don't know. Let's just try it. Oh, it's a puzzle. Yippee-ki-yay. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to walk up here multiple times. Is this the boss? I don't know if this is the boss. So I'm just gonna prepare. Oh, she doesn't have any more cure spells. I am saving the game. Thank God. I think it's the boss. Yeah, I knew there would be an enemy there. Of course there's an enemy there. Miss. I fired and then I missed. Fired again, missed both times. 218, that's a snake. I'm tired. Feeling like Phoebe right now. I could... Every direction, it's gonna be every direction. Every north, south, east, west, there's an enemy. You couldn't just put maybe one strong enemy that you have to encounter first in order to get there, but instead it's 4 enemies that we have to encounter if we want to get all the chests. That's fun. That's so much fun. Just hitting the A button over and over again. Oh my god. Why? Why is there... No, I'm running away. Because why would there be another enemy there? Oh, I got a sword upgrade. It looks the exact same on this screen as it did before. Visually, it's the exact same, but on the bottom left, it looks cooler, I guess. Let's try it. Yeah, that definitely does more damage. I mean, I'll take it. I like it. I love an upgrade, you know? Makes me stronger. What doesn't kill you? And, this game's killing me. Oh, that has to be the boss. Right? That has to be the boss. Why? Why would you place an enemy there? Why would you place an enemy there? Why? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And it says strike first every time. We're consistently the ones running. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. What? Alright, I'm just going up here. I assume that this is the boss, so I'm just gonna use that, and save. If this isn't the boss, well, then I don't know what is. Waha! I'm enjoying our little game. Oh. Okay. So that probably is the boss, but he just... Really? Really? That's it? Really? That's it, huh? What did that even do? Did that do anything? Okay. So the boss really was just like, hey, see you later. Like, he was like, hey, I'm the boss. Alright, bye. That's it. That's it? Really? Why even place him there? I could have just not went there. Confusion. I don't need it. Please just end it. End it. Is he gonna be up here too? Oh, wait. Okay, another one. That's what I needed. That's what I wanted. I wanted another enemy to be here. Just blocking my path. Right? That's what I wanted. It's so cool. I'm in a pissy attitude today. I really am. Not doing great. I just really hate this dungeon a lot. This sucks. This really sucks. Okay, so now that I'm here, I want to try something. I don't want to fall down, but I don't... Yeah, I knew it. I thought pressing left would maybe... I thought pressing left would maybe just make me look left, and instead it makes me walk left, and now I have to climb all the way back up, and... I should probably... You know what? I don't know why, I really don't. I'm just kind of not in a good mood right now. I'm not feeling it at all. This game, I'm still kind of upset about what I did yesterday. But, you know, hopefully, I don't know. Right now there's nobody here anyways, so I can just kind of chill. I don't have to say anything, but also you have to worry about saying stuff, because if you don't say stuff, then nobody is going to want to show up to the stream, and that's just how it goes. Can I not open these? Okay, I guess I can't open those. Oh, wait. Now I can. Okay. Are you absolutely so for real right now? So yeah, I can. I'm gonna have to walk out of the dungeon anyways. Let's just do it now. That's so annoying. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I'm just kind of in a pissy mood. As you see by the title of the stream, I grinded 2 hours. I had to grind 2.5 hours to get to the point where we stopped on last stream. And it was very upsetting. But we did it. And we are making our progress now. You can't carry any more arrows. Okay, that's cool, because the arrows are not even a weapon for me, they're a weapon for her. And I don't really care about her, if I'm being honest, so that was a waste of time. Maybe it was a mistake to be streaming 3 days in a row. Maybe I should just not stream today, and I should instead pick this right back up tomorrow. But for now, we're just gonna roll with the punches. Yeah, that's what I figured. This is actually the final boss. Not the final boss. It's not the final boss of the game. It's just the boss of this dungeon. Please. Okay. So what I'm gonna do... Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna save. And I'm gonna take a real quick BRB just because I need to stretch my back and I want to get some more water. And yeah, we're gonna just chill out for a bit, and then we'll be back. I don't know if I'll remove this from the Twitch VOD or not. But we're just gonna be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I just needed a break, honestly. I don't know what was wrong with me. I took an aspirin, not an aspirin, took an ibuprofen, and I think I'm doing better. I don't know. Cracked my neck a bit. Like that. Ow. I think the mic picked that up, actually. I hope it didn't, but I think it did. You think you're a knight, huh? Well, take this. Ice Golem. This is gonna be quite a boss, I feel like. Well, if he's an Ice Golem, that would mean he's weak against fire, right? Right? Oh, she doesn't have any magic left. She can't do anything. Crap. Ice Golem attacks with Hypno Sweep. That's not good. Well, and I can't. I have the items. I can use a heal potion to... Phoebe is strong against water attack. That's strong? You mean, okay, you lost that much health and you're strong against it? Oh god. Okay, spell, fire on you, and then attack, right? It'll hit. Oh. Fire. Ice Golem is weak against fire attack. Yes, I knew he would be. So I just need to keep using fire attack. I can only use it 3 more times because I guess they limit your spells, and I don't know what's up with that. Seriously, I still don't. I don't know if you get spells back whenever you level up, or if you just have a limited amount of spells forever. I don't know. I really don't. Like, it says, you see it says 2 left. Well, it says left 2. I would assume that whenever I level up, maybe my spells, the amount of spells I can use, regenerate? I mean, that's the only thing that would make sense to me. But we can use this 1 more time, and then we're gonna have to just attack with regular weapons. Use the bow. Fire. Okay. Now, at this point, we just have to YOLO it. I mean, I would assume he would also be weak against bombs, because he's exploding. Oh, that's not good. And it healed him? It healed him? Oh, great. I still don't know. We're probably gonna die here, so I want to see what this refresher does, because I have no clue. Please, you're gonna kill her. Scuff regained abilities. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Alright, whatever. We're gonna die here for sure. I can't run away, so I kind of just have to let him kill me. Because there's no way I can do this by myself. So I need her, and I just kind of need to die. There we go. Alright, let's play this smart. I'm gonna use fire attack. And then... yeah, I mean, right? Of course you missed, why wouldn't you? Critical hit. 648, that's good. I should heal myself. And now you attack her. That's not good. Critical hit again. Nice. Yeah, okay. Critical hit again. Nice, cool. Sorry. I was just looking at the stream chat. I thought something happened. Oh, that ain't good. That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. I have to use a healing spell or a curing spell on her, and then I'm just gonna make her attack because I'm good. Yeah, it seems like the cure spell just fully regenerates your health, I think? I don't think it's fully, but it seems like it. That's not good. Really? Let me attack, and then she'll heal herself. She uses the cure on herself, and I think we're gonna both attack this time. I haven't used defense once. I don't know why, honestly. But, like, I don't see why you would ever use defense. When you have healing items, like, why would you use defense? Unless, like, maybe I defend myself, right? Like, I'm defending myself, and then she is casting, she's giving me a healing potion. But the thing is, oh my god, that took a lot of damage. Defending doesn't do shit, because it still clearly attacks. I mean, I'm guessing it would have been more, and I probably would have died from that, but still, like, that ain't good at all. So I'm just not gonna defend. I can't see any possible reason why defending would ever be the move. Fire, and bow. Oh, this one is... because it heals him. Whenever he does that one, he gets healed. 462. Bow of Grace. Critical hit! Yes! Okay, we're almost done. I'm gonna cure her. And I think I'll be good. I hope I'm good. And I'm just gonna have her attack. And she missed. She missed! Okay, so yeah, cool. Cure spell myself. I'm gonna have her attack again. 300. Okay, she didn't miss this time. Thank you, Phoebe. That stupid spell. It heals him. We're gonna both attack. Because every time he does that one, he heals himself. So we did 400 plus 300, that's 700, and then he healed himself for 200. I mean, we're still doing damage to him in the long run as long as we both don't miss. We both attack him. But he keeps using that attack, and it's gonna heal him, and it just keeps damaging us. Look at that attack. I have to heal her, or else she's dead. Oh! Oh! Cool. Never mind. The crystal. I'll go back to Aquaria and see if the ice melted. Don't forget to see Grandpa. Right. Bye. Wait. Who? Oh, right. Yes. Found a river coin. So I need to go to the focus I need to go to the focus tower now. Now that we have that. I hate the fact that you have to walk out of the dungeon. Like, please, just let me leave. I don't want to have to go through all this again. I don't remember how I got in here. It's so annoying. Can I just go back to the map? Yeah, so her grandpa was sick because of the cold or something. And I think her grandpa is Mac, which is another character that we will become partners with in this game. Or is Mac the guy on the boat that's, like, missing? Because there is a magical boat guy, and there's, like, a rainbow, and it's super cool, and... but I forget the order. There's a lot of chests that I didn't get in this dungeon, but I'm guessing they just have... I mean, there is no, like, cool weapon in this game, like a hook... well, there is actually a hook shot, but there's not, like, you know, like a... like a Zelda thing, right? You're not getting a boomerang or like, Pegasus boots. So, like, I don't have to worry about the chests, because they're just gonna give me potions, which I don't really need. I think this is the way out. Yeah, because I started... yeah. Yep, that's the way out. Alright, well that was easier than I thought, actually. And look, just like that, everything's back to normal. I do love... it kind of... I don't know, this is stupid, but it looks beautiful. Like, look at that. That's beautiful. It looks really nice. Like, now that everything's not all icy and it's, like, grass and there's animation, it looks nice. I don't know, maybe it's just me. It's nice and everything's pretty again, you know? I like it. Spencer is a good friend of Captain Max. They're both kind of weird. Da-na-na. And then I think the music... I don't know if the music changed or not. It might have still been this, but I feel like it changed. I'm gonna buy bombs from you, because I need them. 69? Nice. Shut up. I don't need to rest because I got healed after the boss. Thanks to you, I'm well. You're welcome. There was like a tree here. Did it... There was like a whole thing about there being a tree here. I guess it wasn't important after all. Aquaria looks best from the top of the focus tower. Well, I'm actually going to be going there, so it's convenient you said that. I feel like there was a secret now that the forest, now that Aquaria is back to normal, I feel like there was like a secret or something. Like, I can get in the waterfall now, and there's like something secret in the... Really? Really? You're really gonna... NPCs in this game, man. Yeah, I can get... That's how. Right, of course. Naturally. I know what to do, I know what to do. Da-na-na, ba-na-na, get out of my way, kid. Da-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na. Spencer's... Oh! I remember now! Holy shit! I remember this! Yeah. I mean, we don't need to be here just yet, but I remember this. He's like... He's like living under there for whatever reason. He's like some crazy homeless guy, and he just lives there. I remember finding that as a kid and being like amazed that there was this other world. And yeah, I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna talk to her, and she's gonna be like, "Grandpa's missing," and I know, right? Right? Thanks. Have you met Grandpa? He's in the tunnel under this house. Oh, so we did need to go there. Wait a minute. So, this kid's grandpa is the crazy homeless man who's built a tunnel underneath his house? Are you serious? The grandpa we were trying to save this whole time is the crazy homeless guy underneath the house? That's hilarious. Come on, that's funny. There's no one here. Just in general, like, there's no one in this stream right now watching this. Geez, that's a lot of bridges. I mean, are you... You gotta be here somewhere, right? Are you down here? Nope, keep going. Really? There you are. Well, before I do that, let me... I can bomb that, but I can't get to that through there. I can get to this, which... No. Yeah, I can probably get through to the bomb place now through here. No, I can't, actually. Alright, let's just talk to Spencer then. The crazy old homeless man living underneath his granddaughter's house. Like... Are you okay, dude? I don't think you're okay, dude. The ice has melted. How did it happen? Phoebe and I restored the crystal of water's light. Then you're the knight in the prophecy. The shield has found its owner. A shield used by a knight in days gone by. Captain Mac found it. Captain Mac? I've heard that name before. For years, Mac's been studying a prophecy. On his way back from doing some research, the lake dried up and his ship ended up on a rock ledge. But that's no problem. If we dig from here, we'll be able to reach the ship. Anyway... Anyway, here's a key. The shield is hidden in the focus tower. Literally just... yeah, so, like... I'm gonna dig up... And also, here's a key. Bye! By the way, Fireberg's been having some strong earthquakes lately. Is that it? There's an underground river here. We have to dig carefully because the ground is thin. You know what? You have fun with that, man. You seem like a great guy. Please never talk to me again. You scare the living shit out of me. Like, you don't want to mess... Because the implication, by the way, is that he dug all of this. He built these bridges. Everything you're seeing right now, he dug. So yeah, maybe you don't want to mess with that guy. The guy that digs the tunnel underground underneath his granddaughter's house. And is like, yeah, maybe just don't mess with that guy. Is there something here? There is. Oh. Why do I feel like that wasn't there before? I feel like only the back part was open. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, no, that's right, because it would be annoying to have to go up here the entire time, so they just unlock that, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Well, now we're heading off to the focus tower. If I were doing a recording, this would be a good place to stop, but because I'm not, we're gonna... Oh, no. Should I do these? I should do these battlefields off stream. We're gonna try. We're gonna see how difficult these enemies are, and if I can run through these really quick, because there's no one here right now, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. If it's just one guy, I can run through these really quick. I only do this because, number one, you level up, and number two, certain ones will give you pieces of armor or like upgrades and stuff, and I don't know which ones those are, so it could be any of these. Yeah, I mean, if we just keep getting that squid dude, okay, well, there's another problem to deal with. But I think we'll be fine. Unless he does that, and unless he just gets... Okay, we might not be fine. Die, please. Da-da-da. I like the music in this game a lot. It's great. I mean, the battle music is great. It's all great. I love this game's music. If there's nothing to say that's nice about this game, the one thing you can say is that the music is great. And again, like, you can't screw that up. If you're making an RPG and if you're making a Final Fantasy game, you can't screw that up. Also, by the way, since there's no one here right now, I'll say it. I said last stream that my favorite Final Fantasy game was Final Fantasy 11 and 7. And then I also said earlier this stream that I've played Final Fantasy 7, 11, 14, and this. That was a lie. I completely and totally lied. I lied because I wanted to look cooler. I wanted to look more like I knew what I was talking about. The truth is, this game is the only Final Fantasy game I've ever played. I have never played another Final Fantasy game other than this. I completely lied. I said it because I wanted to look cool, because I know everyone loves the Final Fantasy games. And I get it, like, I can understand why they seem like great games, but I've never personally played them. This is the only Final Fantasy game I've ever played. And if you're watching the VOD and you were part of one of the earlier streams, I apologize that I lied to you like that. I wanted to fit in, I guess? I don't know why. I could have just said this is the only Final Fantasy game I played, but I felt like under pressure to just completely make up a lie and say that I played this one and this one and this one. I haven't. I really haven't. And I'm gonna probably not lie anymore about that. Like, if someone were to come in now and say, what's your favorite Final Fantasy? Then hopefully I don't lie. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I might end up lying again. I really don't know why I did that, if I'm being completely real. Because I know, like, 14, or is it like, is there a Final Fantasy 16, or no, there's not a 16. I know Final Fantasy 8, I think, 11, 7, and 13. I think it's 7, 8, 11, and 13 that people love. I think. Or is it 9? Or, I don't know. People love the Final Fantasy games. And I've never played one other than this. And that's really embarrassing because this is widely, and I do mean widely, known as, well, not even widely, that's not true either, because people don't know about this game. It's so bad and it's sold so few copies that nobody knows about this game. And it's a Final Fantasy game. This is a part of the mainline series of Final Fantasy games, and no one knows about it. And that's why it's kind of embarrassing for me to say that this is the only one that I've played. But I'll tell you what, if I ever decide that I do want to play a Final Fantasy game, I'm doing it on stream. Whether it's 11 or 7 or 9, I'm playing it on stream. That's just a fact. I'm just doing it. What is this? Wintry Temple. We haven't been here, have we? Or maybe, yeah, I think we have been here, but not from this perspective? Yeah, we've been in that area before, over there, but we've never, but like, there's nothing here at all, so why is that even an option to go in there? That seems kind of dumb. Alright, whatever. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Surely there must be a reason for that some other time. Focus Tower. Such good music. Can't jump down there. Oh, here you are. Some awful news made Captain Mac race from his home. Wow. Okay, so I know Lost isn't here right now, Lost Chain. They were here earlier, but if they were, they would see what I mean. Look at that dialogue. Some awful news made Captain Mac rush from his home. Anyway, seek Reuben and Fireberg. Say, what's this statue for? Bye! Like, what? What? That is plot. That's how the plot works. That's really just what we're going with. We're leaving that in. We're rushing through. It's like they had to rush through this game to make it. If you have to say the word anyway in your plot, like, why? Okay. Wow. What a game. Clearly I'm supposed to push it here so I can get over there. It opened. Found Venus Shield, and I also got the Blizzard spell, which is pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. I'm probably gonna have, yeah, because I got the, what's it called, like the charm thing. the ice charm or something. What's it here? I don't know. What is it called? The river coin. I got the river coin. So now, wait a minute. But I pushed. That's unfair. I'm sure there's a purpose for that. I just don't know yet. Let me unlock this shit with the river coin. Found explosives. That's good. It opened. Focus tower. Yeah, right? So I would need to use... So what happened? Clearly I'm supposed to push that over. There's gotta be a way for me to get there without... I don't like puzzles. I'm not good at them. But also I don't like them. They're annoying as hell. Alright. So let's jump here. I clearly can't get through there yet. So that's useless to me. So yeah. I would need to somehow get down. Is there anything I can do here? There's nothing I can do here. There's nothing I can do there. So I go down here. I push this. I almost cucked myself. I push this right there. Let's see what's over here again. Nothing. Nothing is over there. So we push this over here. Now, there has to be a way for me to get over there without going back. There's not. There isn't. Well, I just got a text from someone at work asking me if I want to come in and work until 6. And the truth is, no, I don't. Fuck you. Honestly, I hate this job so much. Like... I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I don't want to go into work because they had a call off. I mean, no, that's so... Until 6, they want me to work 12 to 6. I would have to... I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm really upset right now. I don't want to rant about my job on stream, but needless to say, my job sucks. It does, it just sucks. And there's no other way to explain it. And it sucks because, number one, it's retail, but number two, the management is awful. It's awful. And nobody, like, everyone in our department agrees that the manager there is so horrible. and we can't do anything to talk anyone into thinking like, hey, maybe the people that are working in the department know what they're talking about, instead of some manager that just came in a couple of months ago. Why don't you trust the people that have literally been here since the fucking curbside opened? I don't know, I'm getting too in detail, but it's just such shitty management, and it's upsetting, the things that they just let go, and they don't even care about the people that are actually working. You know? I mean, that's a horrible system. That's a horrible workplace environment if they don't care about the actual people that are doing the job. Like, that's horrible. That's, nobody wants to... Well, I'm not going in today. I'm not. I feel like I'm being stalked, honestly. Hold on. I need to see something real quick. What do you mean, stream summary? Am I not streaming? I'm streaming, right? Am I fucking not? I'm streaming right now. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Yeah, I'm the only person here. That's what I thought. Okay. I'm sorry, I had to check something real quick because I was just talking about work right now, and then the person that texted me asking if I can come in says, okay, have a good day off, before I even had a chance to reply. So I feel like I'm being stalked right now, which isn't cool. But that's not what's happening. I just was paranoid, of course, because I usually am. I don't know. If we're, hell, you know what, no one's here, let's talk about it. That's what the point of a stream is, right? Is to talk about things, to have conversations, to make conversation. So let's make some conversation. I've been working at this place. I've been working at this place since 2020, when everything chaotic was happening. Yeah, you know. Not in the early stages. I started working believe it or not, and this is not a joke, I started working at this place 9/11/2020. That is my first day at that job. It was literally 9/11/2020. That was it. That's not a joke. That's literally the day I started working, was 9/11/2020. So I like to say that 2 tragedies happened on that day. The Twin Towers, the anniversary of the Twin Towers, and then me starting one of the worst careers of my life. That's not funny. That's not funny at all. I'm sorry. But... and the pay is fine. But it's just not... the pay is fine, but it's like at a certain point, you're like, I don't know if this is worth it. Like, do I really deserve to be treated like this constantly? And it's not by anyone in the department. The people in the department are fine. It's the management. And that's just not good. You shouldn't have that problem ever. You should never have an issue where people that are underneath, right? Not the managers, not nothing. The people that are doing the working, they're telling you that the lead is bad at her job. They should not, that shouldn't happen. You shouldn't have any people, you shouldn't have that happen, ever. You shouldn't have people saying, oh, our leader is bad at her job, and then nobody listens to you. Because you're the employee. You're not the employer. You're not the big boss, right? That's horrible. That's horrible management, that you don't listen to your employees. You just let them do what they're gonna do. That's not good at all. I don't think so anyways. I have no idea where I'm going here. I come here, and clearly it wants me to jump across there. How do you jump across there? Well, you pull that block. Well, as you saw, I pushed that block. I pushed it in place. We're gonna try it one more time, and then I'm gonna look up a tutorial if it doesn't work, because what the hell? I pushed that block in place. I left. Hey, Arrow! What's up? We are having a... You came in at a good time. We were having a fun conversation about work and life and all that great stuff. But we're done with that now. Nice to see you again. So, thankfully, we're playing this game again, and thankfully, well, not thankfully, but I grinded off stream and got to the point where I stopped yesterday, because I don't know if you were here for this or not. Just woke up, saw you streaming, and wanted to watch. Well, thank you. I appreciate you doing that. I appreciate that. I don't remember if you were here for the last stream or not, the end of the last stream specifically. What happened is I was playing this game and we got to a certain point where there was a boss, and you were? Okay, so then you remember. We got to a certain point where there was a boss and I hit end by mistake and I didn't save any of my progress, so I lost literally everything. I had to grind off stream to get to the point where we are now. Well, I had a couple hours ago. I grinded off stream, and yeah, Game Grumps. I was thinking the same thing, like the Battle Kid when he hits end. I wish I could say that that was scripted, I wish I could say that I intentionally did that, but I didn't. I really didn't. I just stupidly never once saved. And you know what? I'm gonna save right now. This is the Ross shot. No! I hit end! That was my Game Grumps moment, honestly. But the thing is that, unlike that, because in that instance, it was just, oh, oops, he made a mistake, you know? This was entirely my fault, because I hadn't saved once the entire stream. So, yeah, I feel a little stupid. I am Grump and not so Grump. I have become Grump, the gamer of the Grumps. So I pushed that block into place, and to be honest, I don't know what I'm doing right now, because we unlocked this thing, and no, it's not there anymore. Why? So we unlocked the ability to go to this other part of the tower, and that skull block over there, you're supposed to push that like right in the middle. As you can see, like here, right here, you're supposed to push this right here. And I did that. I pushed that right here, but then I went and the only way you can get to here, down here, you have to go through the other entrance. So I figured that would still be there, and then I could use that to jump across. But when I go through the other entrance, it resets the position of this. So at this point, I don't know where to go. And I'm kind of just considering looking up a tutorial because I don't get it. Like, it so clearly wants you to do that, but it doesn't let me? So I don't know. Maybe I should just go talk to the girl again and see if she has anything to say. Good luck, Scuff. That's not helpful at all. You didn't help. I'm gonna have to look a tutorial up. Is there even a tutorial for this game? Mystic Quest tutorial. Okay. I'm gonna watch some guy play this. Ads. Alright. He's got past that. Oh my god, there's so many ads. Let me just click on the thing. I'm subscribed. Yeah. He goes through there. How does he get there? How does he get there? I am very sorry about this. I don't know what I'm doing.
And I'll be right back.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Quick, and then I'm gonna look it up. So I'll make a cut right here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I am watching a tutorial right now. I'm watching a tutorial right now, and the guy that I'm watching had the same exact issue that I'm having. So that's not a me problem. That's a this game problem. There is something wrong with this game. Let's figure out what he did. Speaking of grinding, I'm doing the same for Kingdom Hearts 1 on proud mode for stream. Oh, well, that is fun. I will definitely check that out if I can. Whenever you do stream. I don't know Hopefully I can be there. For now, I just want to see, what does this guy do?
Where did he say there were earthquakes? Crap. I don't know if I'm supposed to go all the way back or...
Okay.
I don't want to go all the way back if I wasn't supposed to. Drop the save. Let me drop the save real quick.
The person that I'm listening to right now is named Ryu. R-Y-U. That's his name. Oh, wait. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Uh-huh, you bombed that. You get that thing. Uh-huh. No, I don't think so. Oh. Really?
Like a lot of times in these old games.
Oh no. That's a problem. Yeah, Ryu sounds familiar. Oh, yeah, I think he is, yeah. I think you're right about that. Yeah, Pokemon. I'm pretty sure he does a lot of Pokemon stuff. So, his solution to the puzzle was the exact same as mine, but the only difference was that it was in a different spot. So I'm gonna see, maybe, like, it doesn't save unless you specifically push it in that spot, and then it saves that progress. But if it doesn't, then that could be an issue with emulation. That could be an emulator issue. And if that's the case, then I can't solve that. I mean, there's nothing I can do if that's the case. I hope to God that's not the case, because I don't want to have to play... I don't want to have played through this whole game for nothing. So right, I was placing it right where I'm standing. He placed it here. So, ideally, when I leave and I go to the side, it's gonna be there. I mean, that's the only thing that I can think of, right? Like, the solution that we both did is the exact same. The only difference is that he pushed it in a different spot than I did. But still, it should save, right? I don't want to look at it. I'm just gonna go down here, and we're gonna do it. Let's hope it works. Pray for me. Can I get some prayers in the chat, please? I'm scared. I'm really scared, because this is literally decides if this stream is done forever or not. Oh? Okay, thank goodness. So, if you push it anywhere else... I mean, okay. Yeah, in hindsight, that makes sense. I pushed it in the wrong spot. I pushed it in the wrong spot. That's me. That's idiot. Stupid. Okay. Oh, wow. That could have been a really big problem. I was thinking, like, please don't let this be an issue with the emulator, like it just doesn't save it whenever you leave the thing. But it's not. Thank God. Yeah, big thanks to Ryu. R-Y-U. Like he's ever gonna see this, he's not, but, he definitely helped me out with that. Okay. There are so many battlefields, look at that, 3 in a row. They want you to grind here. And I know that some of these have, like, items and stuff, but they make you do it so much, and it's annoying. Like, you don't have to do these. I could just skip out on them, but there are also there are, like, charms and pieces of armor in some of these that you just don't get if you don't do them. And I don't know which ones are the ones that have the stuff. So it sucks that I have to do all this, but I feel like if I don't, I'm just gonna screw myself over. Plus, I'm leveling up, so it's a good thing, in a way. I don't know. I'm gonna finish this one. Excuse me. I'm gonna finish this one, and I'm not gonna do the other two until I have a partner, because I know pretty close. Just grind and progress, yeah. But I think that we get, like, at that village that I was at up top, I think we get another partner again. So I want to get a partner, and then we can grind the rest, because it'll be easier that way. I mean, this is still easy, I'm not really at risk here, but I just feel like it'll go by quicker when I have someone else with me. By the way, now that you're here, how is the sound mixing? Is the game audio a little too quiet, or is it a little too loud, or is it perfect? I feel like, for some reason, I feel like it's too quiet right now. But is it good compared to my voice, or is it, like, what do you think? I think it should be fine. It's good you can hear it, but also hear you, not too loud, not too quiet. Okay, that's good. Alright, I'll leave it how it is then. For some reason I thought it would be too quiet. You know what? I'm just gonna grind these. It's not fun to watch, and that's a big issue, is I realize that this isn't fun to watch. But it's kinda quick, and if it doesn't become an issue, like if I don't have to worry about dying, then I'm just gonna do it to get it done, because then I level up, and then I get certain things, and it just makes the game easier as a whole, which makes my life easier as a whole, because that means we get done with it quicker. I don't want to have to backtrack to grind stuff. And this way I can at least say that, like, if I'm doing these, I'm technically 100%ing the game, sort of, kind of, not really. I don't know. Yeah, it's, be thankful you weren't here earlier, because we were having a lot of tech issues. I started stream the first time, and it was extremely unstable. So I reset my internet, and then I started the stream again, and it was good for a bit, and then OBS crashed after 10 minutes. And the thing is, that's not the first time that's happened. OBS, not only did it do it last stream, it did it the stream before that. It crashes 10 minutes into the stream, and then I reset my internet, and then it's fine for 3 hours until whenever I decide to end the stream. It doesn't go off again. But that first 10 minutes, it disconnects and just totally screws up the stream. So I don't know if I need to look into that, or if that's just a really bad coincidence. But I mean, if it's not dropping frames, it's not disconnecting now. I mean, I'll take it, you know? I I named the character Scuff for this exact reason, because I knew... Hey Lost! Welcome back. You didn't miss very much. We defeated the Ice Pyramid, and now we are going to Fireburg to find a guy named Ruben. And neither of you were here when this happened, but one Gemini crest. Oh, I actually need that. Well, I don't need it, but it's actually a good thing to have for some reason. Did you save? Thank you. I did save. I have been saving, but thank you for saying that, because, yeah, I don't want to make that mistake anymore. Oh, wow. Okay, this is not the same kind of tree. You are still weak against the axe, but I do need to spell exit. When did I get this? I don't remember getting this. I got Blizzard, I remember getting. What is exit? Scuff attacks with exit. Oh, wow. I don't know when I got that, but I have never seen that attack before. That's brand new to me. I've never seen that. That's really cool. You literally just, like, evaporate a guy. But welcome back. We have been having a little bit of fun here. And by fun I mean... Well, it's good that you guys are here. You send him right home, yeah. You just send him, like, back to the woods. I've never seen that attack. That's gonna be... I'm sure you can't use that on bosses. Like, that would be way too OP if you could use that on bosses. But, like, wow. Was that strong? Yeah, neither of you were here for this, but the dialogue in this game, I was telling you earlier, Lost, the dialogue in this game is not great, and you can prove that if you go back in the VOD. There was a point where you meet this old man in the focus tower, and he's like, this is his exact words that if I remember correctly, he's like, Fireburg's been having a lot of earthquakes lately. Anyways, go meet Ruben in... Or no, it's like... He says, like, go meet Ruben in Fireburg. Anyway, here's this key. I wonder what this does. That's like the audio. And then he just leaves. He's like this old wizard dude who's supposed to be like your mentor or whatever. And he just kind of says things and then leaves. It's like I said this earlier, it's like the story of this game. They were trying to build a complicated world and a complicated lore, but they had to get it out in a 250 character tweet. So they have to summarize everything, and they have to remove words, and like, it's so funny. Because it's not, I like this game, I like it. I still like it. This game sucks, but I still like it. But, like, it sucks, you know? I can't pretend like it doesn't suck, because it does. I still like it. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of games that people like that aren't good. This is like, I don't know. I was gonna say this is the room of video games, like the Tommy Wiseau room of video games, but no, this... I don't know what would be the room of video games, but it's not this. I don't know what it would be. I should heal myself. I still don't know what these seeds do. I can try one out, Scuff used the seed. Nothing? Really? Did it? Wow. It did nothing. This seed does nothing. It's an item that you get, and it does nothing. Just swallowed some seed for no Just, ignore that. You didn't hear that. Okay, one more left. So how's everyone doing today? What's going on? How did you... You said you left for lunch. What did you eat? Did you eat anything good? Or was it just one of those, like, sit lunches that you don't eat anything, you just kind of sit and eat? I don't know. I don't know what to talk about, guys. I'm sorry. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. I've been going for 2 hours now. I'm losing my mind. I don't know when I want to stop today. We may stop at 1 o'clock, we may stop at 2 o'clock. Yeah, I got steak and some salad. The thing is, I got a bit sick. Oh no, wait. Did you get sick from the steak and the salad, or are you just sick in general? Or was it like, did the food make you sick? Yeah, I know, I know. I don't have to talk about, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, like Arrow said, we've all been there, but it's still new to me. I'm trying to figure out how to, you know, make my way through this, how to fill the void. Just had a bad night? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better soon. Hopefully. I hope. Well, was it at least a good steak, or was it just kind of mediocre? Because hopefully it was a good steak, at least. Give me 1 second, real quick. Okay. Sorry about that, we're back. I don't know if you were there, but I had the same problem where stream broke on me during my early birthday stream countdown of FNAF's security breach. I wasn't there for that, but yeah, I don't... Was it like 10 minutes in? Because that's when it happened to me. Consistently... The past 3 streams I've done, including this one, it stops. OBS, it's not like the internet, it's locked. OBS just disconnects like 10 or 11 minutes into the stream. And then it just, I don't know why, but it works perfectly fine when I reset my internet. I want to start streaming, and I'm really shy mostly, so I would have the same problem. Yeah, I mean, I'm an introvert too. I think you get used to it. I mean, you do. You definitely get used to it. I just haven't yet, so I'm kind of not a good example. But yeah, you get used to it. I think 3 hours or 2, I got to the part where you go to DJ Music Man, repair the head. Well, I mean, at least yours let you get 3 hours in. I don't know why mine consistently stops so early, and then I feel like I have to reset stream, like I have to explain everything I just did the past 10 minutes, because, you know... Because obviously I'm not going to upload the 10-minute one to my VOD channel, I'm going to upload the other one to the VOD channel, so I have to explain everything over and over again. A mask lets you see the monsters through the gas in the volcano. That's cool. I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick. Yeah. Okay. How about some explosives? I have a lot of money. Yeah, why not? I'll stock up. Oh, this guy's cool. I remember him. I do and I don't remember him, but I think he's cool. The volcano seemed odd, so my husband Arian climbed it with his friend, but his buddy freaked out, ran home, and locked himself in. A boulder is keeping us from saving Arion. Is this guy cool, or is this guy just a guy? Oh yeah, it is. It's Ruben. You're Ruben, huh? Have you heard about the Crystal of Fire? I can't deal with that now. I've got to help Dad. Well, why don't you let me help you? He's stuck behind a boulder. There'd be no problem if we had a mega grenade, but only Dad's friend can use them. Where's the guy's house? In this town, but he shut himself in. We'll pay him a visit anyway. Come on. Ruben, the cool guy with the whip. Da, 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 da. Okay, are you ready to hear the best music in the entire game? I mean, you're already listening to some pretty good music. I've heard specifically this song used on so many people's BRB screens, but I've also heard the following one that we're about to hear. Take a nice rest? No, I'm good. I just want to explore this place first. Okay, there's nothing there. Do I talk to you, or do I actually have to... How about some seeds? Okay, I don't know what these things do. I don't know. I have no clue what these seeds do. I bought them. I just... Did I buy them? I'm a lore follower of FNAF, so amazing story. Yeah, I've been kind of trying to follow FNAF, but you know. How about some cure potion? Actually, yeah, I can... Did I buy them, or... There's no sound indicator to tell you if you bought it or not. Okay, so I have 14. Hello, Chat and Tyler, I'm indeed ready for some sick tunes. Well, hello! I don't recognize your name before. I don't know if I've ever seen you before. But hello. Thank you for stopping by. First time chatter. I'm very glad to see you here. We are playing Mystic Quest. As you can tell, Tristram is here. Nice to see you again, kid. Oh, really? That's it? That's all you want to say? Oh, okay, cool. Take the mouse off screen. Want to listen to this band? Yep. I know this is like, I don't know if these guys are like supposed to be a parody band of like the Beatles or something. They kind of look like a boy band or something. But also like this song that they're playing sounds kind of familiar. Like that, I mean, every song in the 80s. Yeah, right, Run Run Rudolph. But like, there are so many songs that starts with like here. I think I can reset them. Listen to the opening sting here. Oh no, I have to, well, I think it should loop soon. No, it doesn't do the opening sting again. I can just go out and go back in. But the opening sting of this, I've heard this used in so many songs. The one I was thinking of is Johnny Be Good, like the Back to the Future Johnny Be Good. The opening sting is like so iconic, and I don't know... Listen. Like that opening part, like there's so many... I can think of so many songs that have that, and I don't know if, like, when they made this song, they were trying to parody a specific song, or if they were just parodying, like, the sting there, or whatever, I don't know. It's locked. I thought this was the guy we needed to go to, because he said there was a guy that shut himself in. The Beatles if they were awesome and also blonde. Yeah, I mean, yeah, basically. This game is something else, man. That's really the only way to describe it, is that it's something else. You know, good, bad, whatever, it's something. This is a game. Out of the video games that exist, this is one of them. I thought I had to go to that locked house, but maybe it's over here? No, it's definitely gotta be here. Because it said, like, there was a guy that barricaded, or like he shut himself in. So let's go there, right? And I'm like, okay, let's go there, but you can't let a monster get the best of you. Okay, cool. Oh wait, I think I know what I want. I think I know what it wants me to do, but is not telling me that it wants me to do. I think. No, actually, I thought bombing it would do that. Huh, well now I'm lost. Now I'm completely lost. So there was a guy that shut himself in, and it was like, it wasn't just me, right? A guy came in saying he could open any lock. You didn't say that before. You're brand new, so who do I have to talk to? Show me the man. How about some explosives? It's not you. I'm pretty sure I talked to this kid down here. A mask? Yeah, mask lets you see, blah blah blah. There are tons of monsters in the mine up north, that's cool, don't really give a shit. How about buying my battle axe for 500 gold? Alright, yeah, sure. It's a better axe. That's cool, I'll take it. Oh. And now we're back here. That doesn't do anything for me, other than bring me back here, but maybe I'm supposed to be here? No, right? Unless it wants me to visit Spencer. Like, let's talk to Phoebe. Good luck. Yeah, that's so helpful. I don't want to go to Spencer if I'm not supposed to talk to Spencer. But I don't know where else to go, so... I mean, I have this guy, Ruben. Let's go talk to Spencer. And if it's not Spencer, then... well, we're screwed. Oh, really? I was hoping it would let me, like, fall down the waterfall so I didn't have to walk through that whole bridge section again. Yeah, this game, you just kind of get lost sometimes. And, that's not fun. I don't know where... because I talked to everyone in Fireburg. I'm clearly supposed to open that locked door, but I don't know how, because that NPC said a guy came in saying they can open any lock, but I talked to every single NPC, and nothing. Hi, I'm lost, I got your back. Oh, lost. Oh. Can you come and play this for me? Because... I don't know if I can do this, man. What's, oh. Yeah, there is something down here, but we can't get to it yet. And we can't get to this yet either. So if it's not talking to Spencer, then I don't know what it is. I don't want to look up another tutorial, but there's an underground. Yep, no, it's not talking to you. Okay. Ow. Just cracked my neck. I don't know if the mic picked that up. I kind of hope it didn't, but it probably did. It clearly wants me to, because it said there was a guy. I guess bombs could be keys if you're brave enough. Yeah, that's what I thought too, but I bombed the door and it didn't do nothing. And like, I got this key, but I don't think it, unless, I mean, maybe it does want me to, I should have probably just, that was stupid of me, I should have looked at that first. But like, the NPC saying, am I allowed to give some info? Yeah, I mean, if you know this game, also hello, thank you for coming in. If you know this game, I've played this game like 10 years ago. I haven't played this game since then. But if you got some info that can help me out, I would actually appreciate it. Like, because I do know this game, so it wouldn't really be spoilers to me. I forgot a lot about it, so it is like a first playthrough, sort of. Yeah, I'm not really worried about spoilers. Don't like do major spoilers just because, I mean, that's not cool. But yeah, stuff like this where I'm having an issue, you can absolutely give me some help with that because I am a little confused. There was definitely an NPC that said, are you looking for progression? Have you cleared all of the Fireberg region yet? I thought I did. I got Ruben. Major spoiler, I am Arrow. Shocking reveal. If you want, I can search the guide. No, thank you, but I'm gonna try and we'll try and search Fireberg again. Because there was an NPC that said, there's a guy that came in saying he can open any lock. And I thought I talked to every NPC, but I guess I might have missed one. You are missing the sun coin right now, which means you have not cleared one of the locations up here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Really? Huh. I mean, this is right now where I'm at. Like, I'm missing the sun coin. Here. Oh, sorry, old lady. There are tons of monsters in the mine up north. Aha. Yeah, battle axe, I bought that. I'm gonna try, maybe I'm stupid, because this guy did give me a key, but usually in this game, whenever you have something, the cutscene will just automatically trigger. You don't actually have to do anything. So let me... No, that's not it. I really feel like there's gotta be something I'm missing. Have you talked to Tristram in the hotel yet? I did. All he said was, "Nice to see you again," and then that's it. That was the end of his dialogue, unless... What's up? Oh, okay. We went to the house in the pit, but the guy wouldn't let us in. You two went in and take this. Okay. That explains it, because I went in here before I went to the door. I talked to him. He just said, "This, nice to see you again." And then I went to the... Okay. Thank you, I appreciate that. That was gonna be my last guess. I don't... Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. It opened. Okay. Good. I ran when I saw the monsters in the volcano. A huge boulder fell and trapped Arian. Rejoice. Yes. Rejoice. We are free. Only a mega grenade can free him. How do you use one? Just throw it. Learn to use mega grenade. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's such a strange mechanic to have to backtrack like that. Yeah, because I checked the door first before I got Ruben. It said it was locked, so I got Ruben. He said, "Let's go to the thing." So I went to the thing and it still said it's locked. And I had already talked to Tristram at that point, so I figured he wouldn't do anything. I mean, I'm sure, like, if you've played this game, T.N.T, you know what this game is like. I like this game a lot, but it has so many flaws with it. I know it doesn't want me to go here. I know it wants me to go here first. Oh wait, I can't. It doesn't want me to go here first. Yeah, not to self-promo, but I'm one of the top speedrunners of the game, so I know exactly how awful it is. Wow. That is cool. I didn't expect to see a speedrunner in my chat. Thank you. I'm surprised there is a speedrun category. What's the record high? Like, what's the speedrun for this game? I'm surprised that this game has a speedrun community, because it's like, so nobody knows about this game, right? When you talk about Final Fantasy games, this is like not the one that people think of most of the time. So I'm surprised to hear that it even has a dedicated speedrun community. I guess every game has a speedrun community. 151 is the current world record for any percent. The community is actually really awesome, but it's mostly centered around the randomizer lately. Oh, really? Is there a randomizer for this? Huh. Cause that's funny, because I just did, a couple streams ago, I did a Link to the Past randomizer for the first time. We didn't get through it, we got stuck, and I'm probably not going to go back to that seed. I'm probably going to have to do another one. It's really good. Okay. See, maybe I should try that out. I do like the concept of randomizers. Let me ask you, is there because I know I did the Link to the Past randomizer, and they had, there's a website that you can use to track all of your items, and you can use, to track where you are on a map. Is there something like that for this game, or do you just kind of have to do it by memory? Has no one really made that yet? Because if they do have something like that for this game, I think I would be interested. There is an auto tracker, can be used manually as well. Okay. Okay. Well, huh. That may be what I stream after this. After doing the normal playthrough of the game, the new rando is very fleshed out, tons of options, QL, additions, bug fixes, etc. Well, I appreciate that. Did they, let me ask you this, did they fix the heal and the cure thing, or Because that is still funny to me, the fact that the cure is the heal and the heal is the cure. That's, I mean, iconic. Iconic. Absolutely. Would you like me to link the random Discord? I can also DM you if you prefer. Yeah, just whisper that to me if you can. They did fix it? Oh, sadly. Well, you say sadly, but honestly, I cannot believe that made it through testing. Like, it's clearly a translation error, and it's one of the most obvious translation errors possible. So you would think that they would see that, but no, apparently not. Yeah, I may do I don't know. It depends. I would have to do some looking into it, but the Link to the Past randomizer kind of ended very tragically. I'm sure there's a way that I can get out of the hole that I stuck myself in, but that's the thing. Oh, Craig, we disconnected. Are we... Can we please just come back? Does anyone hear me? Am I going still? It says I'm still streaming, but I don't think I'm live on Twitch. Yeah, it's not. What even happened? My bitrate is excellent. Everything's excellent. It just OBS. I love that emote. That's great. And here it goes again. Yeah, I don't know. So no one can hear me then? I'm not streaming anymore. How do I don't know how to